Welcome to this fascinating video about the daily life of ancient Egyptians, from farmers to pharaohs. The civilization of ancient Egypt spanned thousands of years and left behind a rich legacy that still captivates us today. While we often focus on their monumental structures, such as the pyramids and temples, it's important to also explore the daily routines of ordinary Egyptians. From the simple life of farmers to the opulence of pharaohs, we will take a closer look at the diverse experiences and customs of one of history's most fascinating civilizations. So sit back, relax, and join us on a journey through time as we delve into the daily life of ancient Egyptians. The ancient Egyptians were a fascinating civilization that flourished for thousands of years along the Nile River in northeast Africa. While much of their legacy is tied to their impressive monuments and tombs, such as the Pyramids of Giza and the Great Sphinx, it's also important to understand the daily life of ordinary Egyptians. From farmers to pharaohs, the daily routines of ancient Egyptians were vastly different depending on their social status and occupation. For the average Egyptian, life revolved around agriculture. The Nile River provided fertile soil for farming, and Egyptians were skilled at cultivating crops such as wheat, barley, and flax. Farmers typically worked in family units and used simple tools such as wooden plows and sickles to tend to their crops. They also raised animals such as cattle, goats, and sheep for meat, milk, and wool. In urban areas, merchants and craftsmen played an important role in society. They produced goods such as pottery, jewelry, and textiles that were traded throughout Egypt and beyond. Egyptian craftsmen were renowned for their skills in metalworking, stone carving, and woodworking, and their creations can still be admired today in museums around the world. At the top of Egyptian society were the pharaohs and their court. The pharaoh was considered a god on earth and had absolute power over the land and its people. The pharaoh's court was made up of powerful officials and advisors, who helped govern the country and oversee its vast resources. They lived in opulent palaces and enjoyed luxurious lifestyles that were a far cry from the simple existence of farmers and craftsmen. Despite these differences in social status, all ancient Egyptians shared certain beliefs and customs. Religion played a central role in daily life, and Egyptians believed in a complex pantheon of gods and goddesses who controlled various aspects of the natural world. They also placed great importance on death and the afterlife, and spent considerable resources on building elaborate tombs and temples to honor the deceased. Overall, the daily life of ancient Egyptians was a rich tapestry of diverse experiences and traditions. Whether they were farmers tending to their crops, craftsmen producing goods for trade, or pharaohs ruling over the land, they all contributed to the vibrant culture and enduring legacy of one of history's most fascinating civilizations. That concludes our exploration of the daily life of ancient Egyptians, from farmers to pharaohs. We hope you found this video informative and insightful, and gained a deeper appreciation for the diverse experiences and traditions of this remarkable civilization. From the fertile Nile River Valley to the sprawling cities and opulent palaces, the ancient Egyptians left behind a legacy that continues to captivate us today. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. And don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating videos about history and culture.